Well, hello viewers, this is Clockworks, and this is going to be a single player playthrough of Section 8 Prejudice on most likely the hardest difficulty. Now do note, a playthrough means that I have not played it before. I did play the original Section 8 quite a lot until the multiplayer kind of just died. I'm not too sure why. It is an excellent game, the concept is great. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let us go ahead and start this up. I'm just going to skip the old login so you don't see my details. Okay, and we are back. Now let's just go ahead and set up the options. I think I've already done this. Yes, just giving it a check over, since sometimes when you restart a game it resets all the settings as well. Yes. Well then, let's just get on with the yeah, as you can see I did the training level first just to see how things would run. But we'll do the little guide, we'll do the tutorial first just so you guys get a gist of what's going on. Yes, that's no problem for me. I believe it's answers. Hard difficulty? Let us do this. Now I really enjoyed the first Section 8, so...
With the Earth depleted and dying,
now.
Entire nations fled to colonize new worlds across the far reaches of space. Often a treacherous and deadly process, early efforts failed. A military force was created to pave the way for billions of settlers and terraform inhospitable worlds. Once colonization was complete, the military force was disbanded, and a new force, the Armored Infantry, was created as the guardians of a new utopian Earth and its colonies.
Well, that's like a future story of our Earth, I'm guessing, since that will most likely happen. The most epic intro ever. I think Duke Nukem himself would be proud of that.
I'm gonna ask you again. Where are you getting your technology? Who's been manufacturing your weapons?
You think you'll get answers? You don't even know the right questions.
What is your favorite color? I'm guessing it's not red.
Captain Cord reporting. General Stone, what did you want me to see?
Captain Cord. He was
Is that Arm Commander Thorne?
He was the person you played as in the original Section 8.
His ship's computers contained almost 100 years of highly classified USIF intel.
How is that possible? The Arm is just a colonial militia. Even with an insider, they'd never get information that dated.
Thorne isn't talking, and the Senate command isn't either. They just keep sending waves of fresh reinforcements. Something has them spooked.
We're Section 8. Spooked by what?
It's the stuff. Crisis 2 copyright. Honestly, now you'd think they'd have some kind of radar perimeter to stop snipers from sneaking up on the base like this. But apparently not. Boom. Oh, sniper. You could have gotten off another shot on someone else. They didn't know where you were. Oh wow. He got stomped into the ground.
I'm in position.
Damn, he's ugly. FT Solomon, USIF Armored Infantry Training Facility.
Right now, our priority is getting these new troops up to 8th Armored standards.
Damn right. Damn right, sir. These rookies need to be taught a lesson.
Check in with Sergeant Reyes at the firing range to assist with weapons training.
You guys suck. Whoa.
Captain Cord, perfect timing.
Why, thank you.
Alright, man, listen up. You
I'm
got
quite
none
punctual.
other than the Alexander Cord on deck.
Bow down before
so pay
me.
attention. Just may save your life.
Yeah.
Captain, please step up to the range and take out the targets.
No, fine as they are, thank you
Okay,
very much.
Now for distance targets, use your ocular zoom to increase accuracy. In battle, fast-moving targets are the bitch. Luckily, the taxpayers were kind enough to provide us with some lock-on tech. Line up with the target and activate your lock-on. Perfect. Lock-on is a key battlefield advantage, but it must recharge between uses. Next up, the 8th Armored are always equipped with an alternate weapon. Captain, switch out and fire. Quick and controlled.
Time to pistol whip these targets.
And finally, your armored suits are interlaced with a network of tensile-enhanced muscles.
Ooh, sounds
After a
fancy.
short sprint, your suit will engage its overdrive speed burst. Captain, demonstrate overdrive by sprinting over to Sergeant Graves. Might want to get there before he blows himself up.
You're a genius. So funny. Yes, automatic overdrive. It's kind of common sense.
I'm taking these soldiers through the advances in our engineering gear.
Ooh.
Use the supply depot to grab some frag grenades and a repair tool for your 2 equipment slots.
Okay. Frag grenade and repair tool. You can change this stuff, which I could actually do right now.
Alright, Captain, you're up. Infiltrate the base and destroy the enemy turret with your grenades. Remember, grenades only.
Grenade out!
Now, battle ain't always about blowing shit up. Intel and recon can tip the scales and save lives. Captain, hack the turret's control point straight ahead.
Behold my pro hacking skills. Ooh, a blue sky.
After hacking the control
done.
point, you must wait for the virus to override and capture it. Once captured, you also gain control of the nearby structures.
That's new.
Now switch to your repair tool and fix that turret you just flattened. The repair tool can fix anything, from armor to deployables to vehicles. If no target is within range, you will repair. Good showing as always, sir. Appreciate the demo.
No problemo.
Engineering, Captain. Report to the launch pad for drop-in training.
Banzai! I have arrived.
Good man. We're going over live combat drop-in.
Ooh.
I want all eyes on the skies. Captain Cord has literally been doing this since he was a kid. Climb on board, Captain. Show him how the armored infantry enters the room.
I'm climbing. There we go. This is a more unique part of this game, the fact that you're able, well, in multiplayer anyway, you're able to drop anywhere you want on the map, as long as there's no anti-air turrets there. They've changed it a little bit from the first game, since before you used to drop in first person. And no, you don't need to brake.
Boom! Perfect landing. If the captain is done showing off, I could use a test dummy at the live fire course. It's all yours.
Another thing I've noticed is that you can't maneuver while you're dropping anymore. Back in the first Section 8, after you dropped, while going down in the air, you were able to maneuver. You know, left, right, up and down to get a better positioning. I'm not sure if that's...
Well, Captain Cord. The live fire course demonstrates the armored infantry's range and mobility. You'll need to use your jetpack to complete this course. We've just activated yours, Captain. Show the men how it works.
I has a jetpack.
Nicely done, sir. This console
at the top
starts
right.
the timer for the obstacle course.
In case you observant people didn't notice.
Now jetpack over the wall and sprint to platform 1.
Steady, Captain. Take out the targets.
What the hell?
Targets down. Move to platform 2. Now take out the second target set. Use your lock-on, Captain. Overdrive and hit your jetpack to clear the gap. That's a live minefield, Captain. This is tight. Keep moving.
That was great, Captain. You nailed it.
Damn, Skippy, I did.
This is General
It was
Stone.
easy.
I need your assistance.
Cheetah.
Report to the brig.
On my way, General.
Which way is that? Okay, over here. That's pretty much the basic training done. I'm not sure when they introduced the ability to drop down anything you want.
Colonials. It ain't Earth, but it ain't so bad.
And by anything I want,
Please wait.
and by anything you want, I mean turrets and
Inconvenience,
whatnot.
Captain Cord. All clear. Move on through to the brig.
That's right, scum. Keep walking. You'll be tortured later. Oh, hello, sir.
Captain Cord, reporting, sir.
We're having problems with our satellite relay. I have the engineers working on them, but communications are shorting out. I need you to do a visual on the perimeter until we're completely up and running. Start with the watchtowers. The sentries haven't been able to check in for over an hour.
Did you say something? Okay, let's go investigate thy sensor arrays. Speed boost. Crisis would be jealous. At least Crisis 2 would. Crisis 1 would outrun this suit like a Roadrunner to Wile E. Coyote. A lot of you will not know that show, but it's a classic. And an excellent comparison. Hop. Up we go. Ooh, a dead body.
General, we have a problem.
Not on my watch.
The arm of Orion has come for Commander Thorne.
Come here, you.
Clear the satellite field, then get to the brig. Need support over here. They're attacking the satellite.
I don't need to use the lock-on, but it is a good feature.
General Stone, relays are back online. Distress call underway.
They've broken our line! Captain, get your men to the brig now!
No problemo, Captain. Or sir.
Overriding lockdown protocol. Captain, there are hostiles in the brig.
I don't care, man.
Gates.
Open the door.
Good luck, sir.
I must slaughter them all.
Thorn has made it to a ship. He's getting away. Captain Cord, converge on my coordinates immediately.
Oh, careful, careful. Careful, Clockworks. Don't get in over your head. I will save you, General Stone. Oh. Well, I guess you don't need saving.
Thorn cannot escape. He knows who's backing the arm of Orion, and we need that information.
He's not going anywhere,
We
sir.
planted beacons on all the prisoners. Take a dropship and pursue.
Yes, sir.
This is General Stone. Report.
They're destroying the transports!
Which way?
Bastards are picking up our dropships on their way out!
I'm gonna assume it's
They're
this way.
trying to stop us from following. Get to the airfield and defend our ships.
Yeah, I generally didn't know it was this way. I kind of forgot.
We're hacking
It
through.
was like a week.
Gates are unlocked.
I played the tutorial about
Good
a
to
week
see you
ago.
alive, Cord. I've got your back.
Nobody has Cord's back. Cord is a one-man army. Ah, you bastards.
They've just taken out another one. Damn it! Protect those ships!
What the hell? What the hell just happened? Did the grenade blow him upwards and then he just shot the rocket launcher downwards at me? That was a tad ridiculous. Whoa!
They've just taken out another one. Damn it! Protect those ships!
Shields offline.
Grenade out!
As you can see, it's a pretty fast-paced game, but because of the shields, things might seem a little bit. Whoa! I was saying it seems like a pretty fast-paced game. With the inclusion of shields, it makes things a tad slower than normal. Oh god! Ooh, that was close. Almost got crushed by that.
On your toes, Captain. Almost lost you there.
I'm not going down to a plane, especially one that's already been shot down.
We've lost another dropship. There's only one left. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Get away from this dropship, you bastards!
Fire in the hole! More hostiles incoming. Target their last dropship.
Oh, that was a pro nade throw. Yeah, just so you know, this little thing behind me is refilling my grenades, so I can spam them like there's no tomorrow.
Shields offline.
Man, I remember why I love this game so much. Well, at least the first Section 8.
Reloading. Stone, last dropship secure. Assist the wounded. Matthews, with me. We're going after them.
We're going after them. They will not escape us. And I believe that's the end of the training, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me on